I'm going to buy something off of your store just so I can leave a negative comment. Hello everybody, welcome back to the cabin. Welcome back to Commonwealth. Flipper, thanks for joining us. We have all kinds of great sales today. There's over $1,200 in sales out of the Commonwealth Picker store, a few out of the Homeschool Hustler store as well, and a couple from different platforms, and then an off eBay sale, which I try not to do a whole lot of, but I had so many requests coming in the other day from the once-in-a-lifetime sale over at Carol's place. And I basically said, hey, if I got multiple people asking about it, I just said, I'm going to put it up on eBay. But there was one little obscure, no, it wasn't too obscure, but it was a, not a popular item, and it was more local. And somebody said, hey, you mind if I have it? And so I did that one. We'll talk about that probably inside today. Have a great topic that I want to talk about, just kind of get your feedback on. And it's, I don't know how to characterize it because I've been thinking about it in two terms. One for YouTube resellers and one for non-YouTube resellers that might be experiencing the same thing in a slightly different way. It's something, quite honestly, I thought would happen to me because I sell on eBay and I put a lot of it on, put 99% of my sales on YouTube. I thought it would happen from time to time, and so far it hasn't. Knock on wood, but I got a message the other day that made me think about it a little bit more. And I'm not going to make you wait around too long here. We'll do 4 or 5 sales. Got some cool ones today. Got some bread and butter. Got a little bit of everything. We're not going to ship 1,200 out of here today. We'll ship maybe half of that. I got 2-day shipping. Turner's got a game tonight. But some pretty cool sales. Let's take a look. First sale is something you saw sitting up there for a while, but I finally moved it and it sold. You touch an item, right, and you move it and it sells. This is a pretty cool Hokey Bird plush. I'm surprised it didn't go for more. I think I paid $1 for it. And that Hokey Bird is kind of iconic around here, and I'm like, that thing's gonna sell. It stands up on its own, sorta, I think. Nope. If you adjust its feet, it does. $14 plus shipping, but the cool thing here is, well, maybe it's sold because it's getting close to Thanksgiving, right? Hokey, it's a turkey. So, speaking of turkeys, I got a story for you. No wonder my videos are 30 minutes long lately. So, I'm a city boy, so I come out to the country. My first year living out in the middle of nowhere. It's not Christmas, it's Thanksgiving morning. And I'm looking into my backyard and a turkey comes across. And then 20 to 30 turkeys start walking across my backyard, and they just kind of camp out there for like 20, 30 minutes. I'm like, what in the world? They must have known I was the only city. All the country boys around here would have had those turkeys for dinner, but they're like, yeah, this guy's from California. He's not going to kill us. Anyway, $14 on Bonanza sale. Plus shipping on that. Sold another item on Bonanza. I'm going to ship off tomorrow. It's going to be Christmas movie time. I know Turner starts that up usually right about now. And he usually starts with The Grinch and then Home Alone. I don't know. This year he might go Home Alone first. I have a feeling. All right, Big Lots. So these are $2.50, but I don't even know how many I sold here. Did I sell them all together? No. Let me go look. All right, so I think what I did is I sold one of these and one of these. And they were 75% off, so I'm not a mathematician there. So $2.50, 75% off. I don't know. So we're a couple bucks in maybe. Somebody fixed my math right there. And we're going to say we made a decent profit. I don't know if it was really worth my time, but I thought, yeah, what the heck. I'll go ahead and grab one because Turner loves this. There's the narwhal. And worst case scenario, we'll put it up this Christmas. And, of course, it sold right before Christmas. So this one sold for $13, I think, plus shipping for the two of them. So we made a little bit of money. Not too bad. All right, sold a Clarity phone, and I think this is to a viewer, William, and there was no message on the purchase, but I feel like I might have seen one in the messaging system. So at any rate, thank you very much. So this one here, I actually had a return on one of these not too long ago, and I never got it back, I don't think, but they said it didn't work, it needed some extra piece or something. But I've sold like 20 of these, and nobody ever complained. So if there's something wrong with it, let me know, William. But I don't think there is, because I would have had some returns long before this last one. So who the heck knows? Maybe they were fishing. $39, I think, plus shipping on this one. Tell me how you like it. I told my wife it's about time to decorate. Maybe I should keep the other set of clings and she can put them on the window. She loves putting clings up everywhere. So anyway, this one is definitely from a viewer. I know that because there's a message on the purchase and I always read those. I think it's Michelle and Dan. I'm going to read it to you in just a second. But have you noticed, this is where I have trouble here. These all come out easy, but these two right here are the ones that are hard because, you know, you can turn this one fine. That's fine, but this one's the hard one, this one's the hard one. So I don't put a ton of stuff in here, but I know this is like my industrial stuff, my office stuff. So I'm gonna do it by feel here. All right, I feel a stapler, but it's not the right one. That should be the right one. If I can even get it out. Yeah, I think I can. Boy, it's got some dust on it. I don't wanna break it, hold on. All right, there we go. This kind of stuff just stopped selling when COVID happened. And it's picked up a little bit, so I'll pick them up now and then. I usually, if I have a couple staplers, I won't pick them up, but this is an electric one. I remember the sale I bought this at, because I went there 2 weeks ago, again, after like 2 years, they had another sale. And they always had good prices, but anyway, this is an electric one, and this one went out to a school teacher. And I think they got a pretty good deal on it, 15 bucks, and I think I paid $5, so I didn't make too much on it. All right, and it says, thank you so much. We'll be using this in my classroom. I love your channel, and like you also, I am a teacher. Did I read that right? I hope I'm not an English teacher. Love your channel, and like you, I am also a teacher. That sounds better. And a reseller, and have just started a YouTube channel. Look at that, all those things in common. So that is awesome. So Michelle and Dan Brooks. See if I can find a YouTube channel here. Adventures in Florida, Picking and Reselling. I think that's the channel. Thank y'all very much. I hope you hope you're not little, you know, it's electric here, so kids will have a lot of fun with that one. Maybe you should keep that one behind your desk. All right, let's talk about that topic for a second. Let me show you something over here, and then I'm going to read you a comment that I got. All right, this is what got me thinking about it. I've been thinking about it for days, and then I saw this from NC Flipper here, Dave NC Picker, and I'm like, hey, I wonder, I haven't watched this video, by the way, so this may totally be clickbait. Not that Dave would ever do clickbait, you know, but I was thinking about it already, and that kind of triggered me to think about it a little bit more. And I've been talking to some other people that'll probably remain nameless here because I don't know, I don't have their permission to talk about what they're going through. But there's a few people that I know in the YouTube reseller community, the eBay YouTube reseller community, who have dealt with some negative feedback from people who watch their show, whether it's, you know, something as simple, because I get yelled at all the time, you know, from people, hey, I bought this from you, you didn't leave me a message, you didn't say thank you or whatever. So, and look, and you know me, I'm going to go out of my way to see if I can say thank you to somebody if they've done something nice for me. But I had somebody leave me a nasty message because I didn't leave them a flipper sticker and a picker sticker. We put 2 flipper stickers in there. I'm like, holy moly. So anyway, I thought when I was doing this, the channel started to grow. I thought I'd get a lot of negative feedback from people that were just haters, that just didn't want to, you know, I don't know, didn't like it or something. Maybe they thought we're ruining reselling. I don't know exactly. But I thought I would get a lot of eBay negative feedback. And I haven't, that I know of, got one feedback in what, how long we've been doing this? Almost 3 years. Where somebody I knew was a buyer that was leaving malicious feedback. Now, I have had a few people, you know who you are out there, who have left negative feedback for me, but they didn't mean to. They left negative feedback and left a positive comment. I know, strange, but it has happened a couple times. Not mention any names, Cameron, but, you know, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. All right, enough of that. Let me read the comment here. It says, you're such a scammer. You're a dirty seller. I hope you never make any more eBay sales. I'm going to buy something off of your store just so I can leave a negative comment for you. And I'm like, geez, are you serious? And they clearly went out of their way to make a separate account. At least I think they did anyways, to leave that comment so I wouldn't know who it was that left the comment. So I don't know, but let me know your stories out there. Because I hear people, this is not YouTube related, but I hear people say, hey, this person left me a negative comment and clearly they're a scammer, they're doing this or that. And then so what they do is they've gone back to the other person's store, the person who left the negative comment, right? For, let's say it's me. Somebody leaves me a negative comment. And then so, and it's unjustified. So what I do is I go find their eBay store, see if they're selling stuff. I purposely go buy something from them just so I can leave a negative comment on their store. I've heard some folks do it. I'm like, really? Well, I guess if you feel like it's malicious, you know, an eye for an eye, I guess. I don't know. It seems like I wouldn't even waste my time doing it. I'd try to deal with eBay to get it removed as opposed to spending the time. I guess if eBay didn't remove it and you're just so angry about it, you got to go do that. But anyway, I want to hear your eBay revenge stories. Do you have any eBay revenge stories? People taking it out on you, or are you being malicious, you going and doing it to them? I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't do this. I'm giving people ideas in the comments. Oh, well, it's done now, I guess. I think this is a viewer, but I'm going to say thank you to Kyle anyways, just in case. So there's 5 God Bless America bumper stickers. And if you remember, we got this from the same sale. We got all those Pixar cars from. Let me count it out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And those sold for $10 free shipping. Right, these aren't Bibles, but they did, well, they're Charles Spurgeon. Morning and evening devotions and lectures to my student. This came from the Old Time Gospel Hour. Whenever I see that around here, I usually pick it up. You see a lot of that because this is where Thomas Road Baptist Church is and all that stuff. So pretty good shape. Picked these up at a sale. I mean, this sale was so cheap. I can't wait to show you the sale. They were like literally giving stuff away. When I say how much will you, I don't say it as much as I used to because people get mad, but sometimes I'll say, how much will you pay me to take this out of your yard? And I feel like they would have taken me up on that deal if I would have said that. I might have said that actually, just for fun. But these sold for $15 plus shipping. Sold Mario Golf Game Boy and sold for $18 plus shipping. Came from the Motherload sale. And that one's approaching 200,000 views, which would be the first time we've ever got there on one. So that's really cool. $15 profit on that. 1611. I won't bore you with the history of that date, but I'm so tempted. Maybe next time. I gotta go around collecting items here for this one. Patty, viewer, bought 3 things. First thing, oh, you gotta move this wicker. I wish somebody'd buy this thing. I bought this at a sale. I don't know if I showed it to you or not. I think I did. And we took one piece to the booth and sold it like that. And then this one, I'm like, I'll sell it on eBay. And it's not selling. But it's a big one, you know, and shipping costs. But it's like a bathroom wicker 3-tier shelf hanging up. You know. So there you go. Sold these. I don't have the individual prices on these. I just have the total for all 3. It's like $23, $24 plus shipping. Not for these, for the 3 sales. And I've only picked up 1. Now I'm confusing you, aren't I? Anyway, I think these are like $9, $10, something like that for those 2. They're wooden, and you have an African-American cowboy and a white cowboy, and so I decided to put them together. I don't know. What do you think? The other one, yep, that's it right there. It's an old answering machine. This one got out of here on discount. I'll pick this stuff. I picked it up because it was new in package, and you never know who needs it, right? And Patty needed it, apparently. So it went on a 30% discount, sold for like $9, I think, plus shipping. With that, and where's it at? There it is, right here. This one, I should have wrote this one down. This one came from that Stinky Winky sale, right there, the rubber face skunk sale. So I'll have to write that one down on that list and show it to you. This is a hush puppy. They're kind of cool. They don't have tremendous value, but I like them. Really cool look to them. About $23 right there. Patty, thank you so very much. Headed your way. We'll throw some stickers and cards and all that good stuff in there with it. We'll add $4 to the Stinky Winky sale. $151.25 in. We're already in the profit, and let me tell you, we filled the truck up. So we have a ton left, including 2 giant boxes of Tupperware. And you know how I love Tupperware. So, and I sell tons of it in my booth, and it's been selling even faster than usual. So Old New Testament Reader's Digest Bible. Very good condition. Got it for a song. I mean, absolutely cheap, almost free. What does it say on there? Oh, it's the books of the Bible. And that sold for $9 plus shipping. Sold a video game, but this one didn't come from the Motherload sale. But it did come from an awesome sale. Now I gotta find the right one. Just don't remember. It's Mario... I can't even remember. All-Stars? No, that doesn't seem right. What is that one? That's not it. That's Mario. Let me see here. Yep, Superstars. Baseball. $44 for that one. Plus shipping. I'm surprised Turner didn't keep it. He might already have that one. He loves playing baseball on all kinds of different systems now, which is pretty cool. He's been staying up till like midnight watching the World Series too, so He's getting up a little later these days. He is rooting for the Braves, or was rooting for the Braves, depending on when you watch this, but the series isn't over when I'm filming it, so. He doesn't root for the Astros, he says, because his uncle, my brother, used to work for the Astros, but he doesn't anymore, so he didn't want to root for him. Plus, I'm an Angel fan, so who the heck wants to root for the Astros? All right, let's see here. South Park. This is a great sale. And I probably can't pick them all up at one time here, but I put it out there for a pretty good price. Figured it'd sell as a Christmas gift for somebody. Let me see if I can do this with one hand, yeah. I'm sure I can. And one of them is sealed, and it's the Christmas time South Park. And this sold for $59 plus shipping. And I don't remember exactly what we paid. I haven't edited this video, but it was a crazy good sale. And I got some stuff right in front of my buddies too. They pulled up right when I was buying it all, which, you know, I pull up right when they're buying stuff too. So anyway, I got to rub it in their face for a change, right? These sold for $59 plus shipping. All right, Turner and Sophie have a few sales out of the Homeschool Hustler store. What do you got, bud?
So Mike and Sully.
Mike and Sully, yep, from Cars, yeah. Well, from Monsters Inc., but from Cars. That sold for $20 plus shipping. What do you got there?
Lunchbox, which has Flash, Batwoman, and
Batgirl.
Batgirl.
Who's this guy?
Green Arrow.
You got it. You got it. And a little thermos to go with it. We bought that for 50 cents, I think. It's, or maybe $1. So for $12 plus shipping. You know it's payday today. I gotta pay you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who you were rooting for in the World Series?
Braves.
The Braves. That's right. Although it might be over by the time they see this. Hopefully it is. That means the Braves might have won, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You have one more sale sold to a viewer, Christine. And it's the long dog, the long black dog. You know where that is?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go get it. Christine is from Corona, California. I think that's Riverside, right next to my little county of San Bernardino.
No.
Yucaipa is where I grew up. 18 years. There it is, long dog, long black dog. You know what her eBay store name is?
No.
Long Dog Treasures. So she got a long dog for her long dog treasure store. What do you think of that?
Awesome.
And she's an Angels fan. I'm an Angels fan.
I am too.
Which is why I'm not rooting for the Astros. Okay? All right, buddy. That's definitely enough for you to do what?
Save $1, spend $1, and donate $1. Bye.
Just remembered I saw my 2 tape guns in here. I have like 6 tape guns. But I'm a little OCD, so I have a red one, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like red. For some reason, I like blue tape guns. If you ever notice ones outside. Anyway, the ones we got the other day down there at Carol's place, I said we were gonna give them away. Remember I said put the comment below. So we're gonna do that on the next show. And if you haven't already, go over there to the Commonwealth Picker channel and find the, once in a lifetime garage sale video. And if you haven't put tape gun in the description or in the comments down there, go ahead and do that. And you'll be entered to win. We'll run it one time, give one away. Run it a second time, give the second one away. And those are pretty good tape guns. So you can thank Chris, Patriot Picker, for turning them down. I'm like, hey, this is a good chance to give away a tape gun. So there you go. Don't forget to put that over there, and then we'll run it next time. All right, here's a VHS that sold. This actually sold off of Facebook Marketplace. And it, I have like 3 things listed on Facebook Marketplace. And I saw it sell, I'm like, holy cow. So, I probably should be doing Facebook Marketplace. Matter of fact, if I were to suggest to people another platform, well, I would suggest Bonanza because you don't have to do anything. But other than that, I would suggest Facebook Marketplace. I think it's got the best growth potential of any of the other platforms. I still think eBay is king and will be for a long time, but I do think that if I were to really start focusing on another, it would be Facebook Marketplace. Tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me if you're doing it. Tell me your experiences over there. I'd love to get some feedback. I know my reseller friends swear by it. Dave Tesla Picker's always talking about it. Philly Flipper. Bunch of folks are doing it for sure. So Creep Show, and I don't know. You don't really need to see it, I don't suppose. $18 plus shipping. All right, here's that item I was talking about. It's kind of local, and I just did an off eBay sale. Hadn't listed it, and the reason I did this because it was on top of the pile, and I knew where it was. I don't even know where the tape guns are right now. I have no idea. I gotta find them, and I've been slowly kind of processing that stuff, and who knows when I'll find them. But I better find them before the next show, right? This is just a local shirt. Here, I grabbed it out of that closet, and I figured it'd be worth 20, 25 bucks, something like that. So, and they asked for it and said, just give me a number. And they said 20 bucks. And then they sent 21. So thank you. I appreciate it. You know, we'll make a few bucks on it. You know, there's no fees at this point, right? So we'll just ship it off to them. And hopefully you enjoy that. It's in pretty good shape. Not too bad. Hopefully you enjoy it. And now that I did that, I don't know your name. And it's probably outside. I probably wrote it down on my sheet. But thank you anyways. You know who you are. I appreciate it. I think this one went out to Diana. I think this was also a viewer. It's hard. Look, guys, I don't want to sound like a broken record, and I apologize, but so many messages come across eBay, just in the regular messaging system. And if you're a reseller out there, you know how hard, you know, you see a message in your messaging system, you usually click on it because maybe it's about an item that somebody wants to buy. And then so I do that, and then I see that it's somebody leaving me a message on a purchase, and I always read them, of course. But then I forget about them, or I can't organize them enough to go back when we do the show. So leave it on the purchase if you can. So what an awesome purchase here. This is brand new in the box, $49 plus shipping. I got this one from Granny Sale, if you remember. And well, the second Granny Sale, the one where we got the Dune books, and then the one after that with the ornaments. She was amazing, 88 years old. And I think I ended up paying $25 for this. Did not want to buy it because I knew I'd sell it for around $50. And that's not the kind of margin I want to work on. I suppose it's still making money. But I'm like, I can make money on it. She clearly wants to get rid of stuff. I'll buy it from her for sure. Plus, she gave me a great deal on that Black & Decker can opener, which was a big winner. All right, Reagan's got a few sales out of the CommonwealthPicker.com store. What you got?
Tim, Corey, Joy.
Joy. And you know what else? Joy is from Singapore. Do you know where Singapore is?
No.
No. I'm going to have to teach you where Singapore is. And this, she bought a couple things out of our store too, at a Commonwealth Picker eBay store. And she bought two of my favorite things, and I'm so glad this finally sold. This is Made in the USA sweater. It's an acrylic sweater with the tags. Just love that thing. That's awesome. It took forever to sell, but it finally did sell. And this thing is cool. Check this out. This is a beech nut swing set, or swing. I'm like, why would anybody make this thing? Pop art swinger. But Joy got it in Singapore, so thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. I hope you enjoy both of those, and everybody enjoys all that stuff.
Bye, and don't forget to get your sticker at CommonwealthPicker.com.
All right, Sophie decided to hang around with me today, so she is going to help me read these. Can you read? No, she can't read. Buy me a coffee. Buy me a piece of the shed. Buymeacoffee.com/Commonwealth. And Flipping Daytona Beach. Barry left us 25 pieces of the shed. Amazing. He says he loves the videos. He thinks he's seen almost every one of them. That's a lot of videos on both channels. I mean, we're talking like 800 videos at least. Maybe more, actually. I have to count them up on all three channels. I bet you it's closer to 1,000. At any rate, thank you very much. He says he likes the history lessons and the family the best. So thank you very, very much for your kindness. We appreciate it. You want to say thank you? No? Sophie's a little ornery. Although she stayed with me today. Huh. Yeah? She used to love the camera, not so much anymore. Anyway, thank y'all for joining us as always, and we can't wait to see you next time.
Hello, everybody. We're back with some Commonwealth comedy, and today's joke is, when my wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo, I just had to put my foot down. All right, guys. Bye.